For centuries, locals living near the flooded caves of Slovenia whispered terrifying, dark rumors. Whenever heavy rains flooded the underworld, strange, pale, snake-like creatures washed onto the surface. The villagers were absolutely convinced of one thing. These were newborn babies of mythical dragons. They believed dragons ruled the deep abyss, guarding ancient treasures hidden from human eyes. But today, science has finally shattered the myth and revealed the truth behind the ghost. Welcome to Curio Lab Hub, where we uncover the world's most amazing animals and survival codes. This is not a mythical beast. This is the Olm, the century-long ghost of the subterranean world. The unbelievable animal facts surrounding this creature will challenge everything you know about biological limits. Get ready to plunge into the deep, dark void, where life exists without a single sunbeam.
To survive in a world with zero sunlight, the Olm had to shed its evolutionary past.
As an animal facts milestone, this is Europe's only exclusive cave-dwelling vertebrate species.
It completely lacks dark skin pigments, making it look ghostly pale, white, or slightly pinkish.
But its most striking and bizarre adaptation is located right on its smooth face.
This creature is completely blind. It has absolutely no use for eyes in the pitch black.
While embryonic Olms develop normal eyes, a thick layer of skin eventually grows over them.
Evolution realized eyes were an expensive waste of energy, so it deleted them entirely. Instead of lungs, it breathes primarily through these stunning, fan-like crimson external gills. It preserves its larval aquatic form into old age, a rare biological phenomenon called neoteny. This means it never truly grows up, choosing to remain an eternal underwater infant. But do not be fooled by its fragile look. It is a highly dangerous micro-predator. How does a completely blind predator hunt down prey in absolute pitch-black darkness? The Olm cleverly traded its vision for a suite of extraordinary superpower senses. Its elongated head is completely packed with highly sensitive chemo, mechano, and electroreceptors. This unique engineering is what makes them such profoundly amazing animals to study. It possesses an advanced inner ear, detecting acoustic vibrations through both water and stone. Even more mind-blowing is its electroreception, capable of sensing weak biological electrical fields. It tracks the minute muscle contractions of a tiny cave shrimp swimming inches away. The strike is lethal, accurate, and completely silent. The prey never sees it coming. Some scientists believe Olms use the Earth's magnetic fields to navigate underground labyrinths. They have built-in global positioning systems, allowing them to map endless darkness flawlessly. It doesn't need eyes. It feels the physical universe moving all around its body. Yet, their most ultimate superpower isn't hunting. It is doing absolutely nothing at all. When it comes to extreme physical endurance, this species holds a record that shocks biologists. In a long-term wildlife study, one single Olm was documented staying completely frozen in place.
It did not move a single inch for 7 consecutive years straight.
That is exactly 2,569 days of absolute stillness.
Why would a living creature choose to exist like a literal cave rock?
Because in the deep subterranean underworld, Energy is the ultimate, rarest cosmic currency. The Olm has perfected the evolutionary masterclass of extreme metabolic conservation. It burns 0 unnecessary calories, moving only for food or reproductive mating. Its entire existence is built entirely on waiting. It waits out the millennia. It moves so unbelievably slowly that time itself seems to stop around its body. But their survival code gets even more extreme and borderline impossible to believe. Prepare your mind for the most astonishing, record-breaking animal fact of all. When an organic food source finally enters the cave system, the Olm consumes it ravenously. It hyper-efficiently stores nutrition as massive, dense layers of internal lipids and glycogen. But when the cave environment goes completely barren, the Olm enters emergency mode. To stay alive, it drops its metabolic rate to near death and reabsorbs its own tissues. It can survive without swallowing a single bite of food for up to 10 years. This extreme biological conservation rewards them with an absolutely unbelievable, historic lifespan. While normal amphibians live for a decade, the Olm easily lives up to 100 years. Their life is a beautifully slow marathon, growing slowly, maturing slowly, surviving everything. They reproduce only once every 12.5 years, treating life with ultimate patience.
The Olm is a flawless living fossil, an evolutionary masterpiece of our mysterious planet. It proves power doesn't belong to the loudest or fastest, but to the most adaptable. But because they rely on ultra-pure groundwater, human pollution threatens their ancient kingdom.
The natural world is packed with amazing animals that completely defy our human understanding.
Which bizarre creature should we extract from the dark abyss next? Comment your thoughts below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to @Hub for more secrets. Click below to explore more.